Welcome to the East Metro Regional PI Tournament. My name's Ava, and I wanted to welcome Time 7 from Red Pine Elementary, and they've prepared a summary for me to say before they start. Welcome to Times Square. Get ready to ring in the new year. Oh no, the New Year's Eve ball has been stolen. Could it be the bride, the electrician, or the bad girl who's been kicked out of 21 states? Will the detectives be able to figure out who did it before 1990? There are 8 minutes left. Let's watch as the mystery gets unraveled. You're in the site CCC for Challenge C Fine Arts Get a Clue elementary level. Take a moment to silence all of your devices. The team is okay with videography and flash photography. And appraisers, are you ready? Listen. Team, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, yes. You may begin.
G'day and welcome back to the New Year's coverage of New Year's Eve in the great city of New York. I'm your host, Katie Cook. We are live in Times Square with breaking news that the 1989 to 1990 New Year's Eve ball has disappeared. Detectives are on the case.
Hello, I'm Lily Laughlin. I will be at MC tonight for the New Year's Eve celebration. We need to find the ball by the end of the year. We only have 8 minutes left.
We were the right people to call.
We will get this mystery figured out before 1990. Let's go investigate.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I saw someone carrying the New Year's Eve ball running towards the black building.
I found several sets of fingerprints on New Year's Eve ball pole.
Let's go scan fingerprints in the lab.
Welcome back to ABC News. With a temperature of 37 degrees, we received an update on the ball mystery. There are 3 sets of fingerprints that detectives have found on the pole. Those fingerprints belong to a bad girl, a bride, and an electrician.
You did it? I did it? What?
Just because I have been kicked out of 21 states does not mean I stole the New Year's Eve ball.
And just because I need light bulbs does not mean I was stealing the New Year's Eve ball.
Just because my fiance dumped me at that lousy wedding does not mean I was stealing New Year's Eve ball to give it back to me.
We need to find the ball. For 92 years, the Times Square ball has brought in the new year.
Alice, where were you at the day of the crime? I was at Crime Plaza in Times Square getting a manicure, so now my nails are sparkling pretty with stripes.
Whenever I get my nails done, it only takes me 20 minutes.
And your nails don't even have sparkles or stripes?
Mackenzie, where were you the day of the crime?
I was playing my Nintendo with my friend.
How do you even have any friends? You just moved here.
Sienna, where were you at the day of the crime?
I was out buying supplies for my neighbor because her electricity went out.
I live in your neighborhood and my electricity didn't go out.
We won't be able to have the New Year's Eve celebration tonight because the ball is still missing. We may not have time. There's only 7 minutes left.
Good day and welcome back to ABC News. The detectives have informed me that everyone around the Times Square area should start looking for the New Year's Eve ball.
We need more clues. And why is that camera looking at me?
It's a surveillance camera. Breaking news! The detectives have found a surveillance camera. They are hoping they can find who did it on the camera.
We have seen evidence from the camera of all 3 suspects by the ball, but only one stole it.
I was just going into town to take a break after I picked so many light bulbs for New Year's party. I just was taking a break.
And I was just crying in my hotel room after what my fiance did to me, so I decided to go to Times Square to get some fresh air.
And I was just buying new high heels to match my New Year's Eve costume.
The detectives have found the person who did it.
We have seen evidence of who has stolen the ball, and it shows that it was Alice.
Why would you think that? Because we heard you're not where you said you were. That still does not mean anything.
At last, we also have video footage.
Okay, fine. I did it. I did it because I wanted to lure my fiance back to me.
Now, will you go off to jail? The rest of us will party till 1990.
This has been a memorable New Year's Eve. All in all, the ball was brought back so we can make it the 93rd year the ball has brought in the new year.
Now we can start celebrating.
9, 8, 7, 6,